that I charge extra to fuck black women, right? Because I find if I'm on set fucking them for 4 or 5 hours, the smell they let off is off-putting towards me. It's not enough for me to not do it, but because it's harder for me to get through the scene, I charge a little bit extra than I would normally charge.
So this man really sat up here and said that he charges black women extra because when he does a corn scene with them, they let off a certain odour and it puts him off, so he charges more. Now, I want to see some of you pussy-ass black men, yeah, that was speaking on me last year. I want you to actually address this.
So, my boy Ron Mexico sent me this. Shout out to the Bay Area. I'm going to play a small clip of it, and I'm going to try to edit the cuss words out. And if you want the full clip, I try to find the link, and I try to pin it in the chat. I just don't understand the overall blame of black men for black women's decisions. He said, if you didn't understand what was being said, he said that I guess he's a corn star, that's what you got to say, or an adult film actor. He says that they have to pay him extra to do scenes with black women because they smell a certain type of way. Right? He didn't say it was stinky, right? He didn't say that. But he said they smell. Basically, when he said you got to pay them extra, you can make the correlation or you can allude to the fact that that's what he meant. Right? She proceeds to say, what do the punani black men that said something to me last year? I mean, at the end of the day, what do they got to do with any of this? And this is why a lot of women in America, especially black women, are in the predicament that they in, because the blame is always on the man. We didn't tell y'all to go first to be an adult film star, and then we didn't make y'all go be an adult film star and sleep with a brat who feel that way about you. And I've talked about this before, about how important it is. I have a video. I don't know if y'all see. I'll probably see this one before y'all see it. But I had a video where, like Fresh and Fit and a lot of the dating coaches early in the game was telling men to sleep with 100 or 200, 300 women. And we always kind of hear the body talk conversation from the female's perspective, right? That's always the perspective. From the female's perspective, we always hear from that. But also with men, in that video, you'll see you can sleep with too many women and it's not a good thing. It also can stop you from pair bonding. It also can make you try other type of things, right? But even if you just think it's just sex or you just think it's just a scene, you're mixing energies with a person like this who feel that way about you. There's nothing positive that can come from this. But instead of her saying and doing the logical thing and saying, okay, if he feel this ways about you and you pretty much know it, why are you doing scenes with him? Why are you still sleeping with him? Instead of saying, well, black men ain't got nothing to do with this. We didn't make y'all go sleep with a guy that feel this way about you. And most of them feel this way about you. That's a fact. Most of them feel this way about you. That's just the God of honest truth. Most of these dudes feel this particular way. These brats feel this way about y'all. They've told y'all, just like they told you here, they've told you countless times on social media, right? And it's like, it's still black men's fault. And this is why a lot of black men are walking away and they don't care what you say. You date white girls? I was listening to Media Man. He said now that some black men are considering that as a compliment and not a diss. And then obviously she's probably African descent over there with a British accent. They the same everywhere you go. They got the same mentality. And in my opinion, it's pretty sad. Honestly, it's pretty sad in my opinion because it's just always the man fault. You should be to turn women from being even in that field, but y'all prop women up doing OnlyFans. Y'all prop women up selling their bodies. But then blame men for sexualizing. You sexualize yourself when you go sell OnlyFans. You sexualize yourself when you choose to be a stripper. You sexualize yourself when you choose to be a corn on the cob star. That ain't got nothing to do with that don't have nothing to do with us. What did we do to make y'all go do that? To make you put your mouth on his, his thing. I don't got nothing to do with that. But what do black men got to do with this? And that's how you address it? No, address it with the women. Like women, hey, you see how they feel about you? Just like I talked about the Nigerian woman that said, what did she said that I go 50-50, but not with a black man. We get it. We get it. The only guys that's mirroring y'all, and y'all want to continue to diss them. Every time it's an issue in the community, it's a black man fault. Even if the black man ain't there. It's a matriarchy, bro. Very few black men grow up in a patriarchy household. Overall, in the single mother of the black community, it's a matriarchy. And when a woman is complaining about something, the thing that I learned about life, when women complain about things, they tend to complain about things that they truly care about and they truly love. When they stop complaining and everything you seem is peaceful and good, that's when they checked out or they cheating or they getting ready to leave. That's when. So that's what I kind of be trying to tell people. They backwards. They're happy with the matriarchy that no matter if they complain about the guys, it don't stop them from sucking it and busting it open. They're happy in their predicament. They're happy this is why they won't wave the white flag. They're happy. They're truly happy being single mothers. They're truly happy, being able to lead their children down the path of destruction. They don't care nothing about their children. I did a reaction video about Coi Leray and Justin Layboy, and she was talking about what advice you give to women who just had, y'all see the video, who just had a child. Because he started dating her 3 months, he had a child. Choose yourself. No, you dummy. Your child is the number one thing you worry about. If you focusing on finding them you should have focused on finding the right man before you were single and pregnant. So this all about your child. They thinking it's backwards, and that's why it's hard to build with a lot of these American women in general, because they thinking it's backwards. They don't care nothing about their kids. As much as God-fearing that most women claim to be, they're not God-fearing. They don't believe in nothing. They're demonic. A lot of these women practice witchcraft. They do everything besides be a better bitch. And I say that all the time. They'll do anything. They'll do Ozempic. They'll cut all these corners. Get a BBL. Get a femininity coach. Get a dating. They do all, and it don't work. It starts with yourself. Y'all don't hold each other accountable. Y'all don't hold each other accountable globally. Y'all don't hold y'all friend circle accountable or none of that. Truth be told, all day be you blaming black men for a black woman going to sleep with a guy who say they stink. You going to sleep with a guy that's straight up racist who don't even like y'all. You got to pay me extra. And I guarantee you it's a fair amount extra. It's a fair amount extra. It ain't no chump change for him to do that. And guess what? You don't see a bunch of women piling up to cancel him. You don't see a bunch of women talking about let's cancel him. No. But if a black adult film star came and said that he would be canceled. Look how quick they trying to cancel Justin LeBoy because Coi Leray is a fucking bop, which we all knew that. Look at the dude she had a baby with. See, that's where most black men get canceled. Black men really ain't canceling black men like that. It's like, okay, you said some cool ass shit. I don't mess with you, bro. I really don't fuck with you. I don't fuck with you like that. That's usually what it is. Black women are the ones that's so easily offended. They're so easily offended. They the ones that feel the need to cancel. That's just a fact. They're the ones that feel the need to cancel. Black men don't care about canceling nobody. Like, even if we experience certain things at the workplace, we ain't doing no write-up. All the write-ups and stuff like that come from women. They do shit like that. Give me the manager. Let me speak to your boss. When you go out to eat, man, don't do that shit, bro. It gotta be damn near DEFCON serious for us to do that. It be the women that cancel. And that's why you will see somebody like Anton Daniels that can spit anti-black rhetoric, but be like, well, I got a black wife. And that's the end all be all. That's why I told y'all, who you date on your arm, and this might be a video I might touch on. Who you date on your arm, it doesn't mean that you're a racist or you pro-black or not pro-black. Because obviously he's a guy that got a black woman on his arm, but he don't like black people. Everybody always look for it. Or if you got if a black man got a white woman on his arm or another, he don't like his own people. But we've seen plenty of people who with black women, or plenty of women that's with black men, or men that's with black women, and they straight up sellouts. They straight up bug dancers, raccooners. You know, we see it all the time. So that's pretty much what I be saying, man. But hey, man, disgusting video. It's always a man's fault. Hit the link in the description. Join the Patreon. Peace.